Crew 12 is officially bound for the International Space Station. They lifted off from the Space Coast at 5:15 this morning. It was a beautiful morning for a launch. Good morning, I'm Sonika Dange. We have team coverage on today's launch, starting with Space Coast reporter Megan Moriarty at Kennedy Space Center with the historic firsts behind the launch.
Perfect time for a launch, and we're very excited to get our crew up into the space station and get working on our science.
Then it was time to step outside. The crew walked out to greet family, friends, and supporters.
3, 2, 1.
At 5:15 on the dot,
Liftoff. Go Falcon, go Dragon, and Godspeed Crew 12.
the Space Coast woke up to Crew 12 lifting off into space.
What a absolutely wonderful start to the day. And the crew are now safely on their way to the International Space Station.
We launch not as individuals, but as representatives of something much larger.
Their launch date was moved up after the previous crew had to leave the ISS early because of a medical emergency.
In the last couple of weeks, we brought Crew 11 home early. We pulled forward Crew 12 to the launch date today, all while simultaneously making preparations for the Artemis 2 mission.
The ISS, everything is very well designed.
It was an unprecedented situation as only one U.S. astronaut remained aboard the ISS.
Chris is doing great on board along with the two cosmonauts. He's been doing research, cargo packing, and a little bit of tidying up, getting ready for Crew 12's arrival.
We carry humanity's intrinsic curiosity to explore.
This was also a big win for SpaceX. This was the 20th human spaceflight mission that SpaceX has launched. And after liftoff, its booster, the engine that thrusts the rocket into space, returned back to Earth, but in a different location than normal.
So a first for SpaceX, where the booster returned to its launch site, its actual launch site, LC-40, and which is, I always like to think that the booster feels like it's returning home when it returns exactly to the launch site.
Now that Crew 12 is on its way to the International Space Station, all eyes are on Artemis 2. NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman says that we could learn as early as Saturday when the wet dress rehearsal will begin. Covering the Space Coast at Kennedy Space Center, Megan Moriarty, WESH 2 News.
Now, in spite of a very cold start to the day, crowds packed Spaceview Park to watch Crew 12 lift off. I was part of that crowd. I spent my morning speaking with locals and tourists there who say the clear conditions made it all worth it.
It's the first time in our life. I think it's a historic moment.
Sophie Collignon and her family landed in Florida at 8 p.m. Thursday night, just in time to take a 2-hour nap and head straight to the Spaceview Park for Crew 12's launch.
My son didn't know we were coming to Florida until yesterday night, so it was a big surprise for him. And then I told him we would go to Cape Canaveral, so he was like, no way. And then I told him, yes, and there will be a mission, the Crew 12. And he said, whoa, and there we are.
From Belgium to the UK, Denmark, even France, international space enthusiasts packed the viewing area, especially excited to cheer on European Space Agency's Sophie Adno.
Oh, we're really excited. It's not a holiday, we can see that.
Even those used to seeing launches from their backyards made it out Friday morning.
Oh, just the fact that there's human beings in that rocket ship, being sent up to, towards the moon there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing what they're able to do now.
We were actually just talking about that 10 miles away, they've got 4 people getting ready to go into space. And
literally space.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
The chill in the air, a small price to pay for an unobstructed view of not only the launch, but the Stage 1 separation, a return of the Falcon 9 booster onto the pad, and a sonic boom. A picturesque way to launch into the weekend.
It was a really great morning. It was chilly outside, though, and within minutes of the Falcon 9 booster landing back at KSC, Spaceview Park cleared. A lot of people just trying to run and find a place to warm up. Be sure to stay with WESH 2 as we follow the next steps of Crew 12's journey to the International Space Station. We'll bring you the latest updates, both on air and online at WESH.com.